for a week? What do you guys like?
I'm gonna try to catch up on my sleep and stay out of here for a while. Try to just relax for a little bit.
Can you
Christian.
kind of walk us through that at bat? You got you on a couple of sliders earlier, and then I guess you home run later.
It was just almost the same situation as before. The at bat before where I struck out. He had me in the hole with sliders, and then he came at me with the fastball. And I mean, I was thinking fastball and ready for the slider, and he threw that fastball down the middle.
Did that take anything out of you guys, Jackie, when what hits into the double play, suddenly you got nothing going on, down 2 runs? How do you kind of just keep the inning going with a walk and set things up?
I mean, you got to move on from that. I try to have a great approach every time I come to the plate, no matter what happens or anything, circumstances happen, but you got to move on from it fast, and I was able to adjust.
Christian, did you go up thinking dinger? Did you think about, I mean, what was your mindset when you stepped to the plate?
You know, it was in the back of my head, but I know I didn't have to do it because I mean, you go up with that confidence that someone behind the line's going to pick you up, and I mean you're surrounding. You don't pitch to someone, you got to pitch to someone else. It's just, I mean, you have that confidence, you're gonna play better. I mean, just knowing that.
So in other words, yes.
Yeah, I guess.
What was that trip around the bases like? Especially as big as as far as that ball went. I mean, that had to.
Yeah, it felt good. Definitely one of the better jogs I've taken in my life. But just making sure I touched all the bases. Didn't want to screw that one up.
Did you kind of take a look, Christian, all week at left field here, balls flying out? Even today, you saw several fly out before yours.
Yeah,
just thinking if you get a hold of one, it's got to change.
I mean, even if you didn't get a hold of one, you could just miss the ball and get the right wind gust with that fence. It's just, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. You can't really count on fly ball staying in.
Christian, you've had such an up and down freshman season. What's it like to have a moment like this as a true freshman?
It's unbelievable. You know, to come out, I started well and then struggled a little bit, and you know, just having the confidence to come back, and the coaches work with you and the players in the lineup. You know, someone's going to pick you up if you don't come through in a situation, and you know, it's just good to know that like it's not always on your shoulders. You don't have to come through in this situation to win the game. It's just a good feeling.
Jackie, you probably heard a lot about the South Carolina teams that went to Omaha. How's it feel to be among them now?
It's great. Finally going back, and we'll see what happens when we get there.
For any of you guys, it's, you know, Coastal had 5 errors. After they kept making those, you know, mistakes, did that increase the pressure the next at bat to really try to take advantage of that? For any of you?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, of course it did. We were a game up, so I mean, they were on their heels. We weren't. It seemed like we played a little bit more relaxed, and we were able to get the job done.
Adrian, after Jackie drew his walk, were you looking to go up there and be aggressive and try to do something?
I was looking to tie the game with one swing.
you were trying.
I was. No, I was just looking fastball, and he threw me the fastball, and I was able to hit a double. And Coach Tanner told me when I was in the on-deck circle that I need to get on base in order for Walker to hit his 3-run home run.
Adrian, could you see Oscar tiring out there? Did you go up knowing that you would?
The last guy pitching?
Yeah.
No, I just told myself fastball. He threw me a fastball in my last at bat, and he didn't want to walk me, so I was just sitting fastball, and he threw me a fastball.
Adrian, you just joked about that, but if I'm not mistaken, I was out there on the field. Did not Ray say in your little meeting there that he literally told you get on base so he can hit a 3-run jack?
Yeah, I wasn't joking. He really
literally said that, right?
Yeah, he really did say that.
He said get on base so he can hit a 3-run jack and win the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jackie, 17 of the 18 innings is super regional with nip and tuck. You know, no team had more than a 2 or 3 run lead all the way through. Is this exactly the type of super regional that you and your teammates and the coaching staff wanted to have in preparation for Omaha should you make it?
Sure thing. I mean, we came out with a win. I mean, it was a grind. Everybody playing their hearts out, and for us to come on top like that, it's a great feeling. People say you can't explain it. You really can't. You're feeling great.
Jackie, I think you guys are matched up with Virginia Oklahoma Regional. Are you going to root for Virginia so you can play your home state school in the first round at Omaha?
I would love to play there. I would love to play.
Christian, you guys play a lot of big games in the SEC. They committed 5 errors a day, not an environment they're used to. Do you think that made any difference at all?
I mean, it always makes a difference, making errors, not playing the way you want to play. But I mean, at the same time, they're a great team. They picked themselves up at the bats, and I mean, once again, you can't. I mean, just because someone's making errors and or not doing the things they want to do, you can't take it for granted. You gotta, you can't relax and sit back at all. You gotta stay after it.
Jackie, what do you think it says about this team? I mean, yesterday you guys win with some defense and some pitching, bullpen, a lot of good bullpen work. Today, you guys keep up offensively with them. I mean, what does it say about this team?
This team is resilient. That's the best word for it. Resilient. Fighting.
How frustrating was it? It seemed like every time you'd get momentum, then they would come back the next inning and score and tie or take the lead back.
I mean, it was frustrating, but I mean, good teams are going to do that. You know, I mean, you just got to find a way to minimize certain type of situations, and we were able to do that at the end.
When Sam had to come out early, did you guys consciously, as offensive players, get together and say we've got to come through with the bat?
Yeah, I mean, Coach always talked to us before. Sometimes we're going to win close games 2-1, but sometimes our pitchers aren't going to be on for us, and we got to win a game 9-8 and 15-14. It doesn't matter. You got to get it done.
You guys play the best in the nation in the SEC. This was a super hype series. You had 2 games with them. How good are these guys?
Oh, they're real good.
I mean, are they SEC like contender guy?
They definitely can compete in the SEC. They're great.
They're great.
Great team.
Christian, just to clarify, I think Gilmore said it was a slider. You said it was a fastball.
I mean.
Answer? Yeah, I'm curious.
I thought it
was a slider too. I thought it was a slider too. I thought it was.
It was a home run.
There was a lot going on. I didn't really think about it. Saw it.
Christian, did Ray tell you before you got up? Now it's your time day to 3-run home. The way maybe told Adrian.
I mean, I kind of think everyone was thinking that, but I mean, he said go swing. He said if you see one, crush it.
Adrian, now that you're going to Omaha, any ideas where you want to get your first steak dinner when you get there?
I don't know. I've never been there before, so probably order a pizza. No, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
One final question for us, the players.
Christian, could you slow down in your mind? I mean, if you can't, cool, but like when he released that, and obviously as Gilmore said, that he knew right when he let go that it was going to hang. When they left his hand, did you realize like instantaneously in that little nanosecond that, oh boy, that could be it right there?
Yeah, I mean, especially when he was throwing, everything was away, and you had to see him up. So as soon as I saw it pitch up, I knew something good was going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, guys.